Shocking discovery. I just discovered that thing inside of people where they don't want to follow the trend, they decide that they want to be unique, might just be pride in disguise. Or maybe just not in people, just in me. Hi everyone. Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're listening from. My name is Igmilade Timlua Princess, the host of the Safe Space podcast. This is where you learn, and you grow. The words that are spoken on here, they are spirit and life, on faith and life. If you're a Christian or you're a non-Christian, you're welcome. I missed that intro. So, it's been a while. It's been a while that I've sent you a letter of mine through episodes. And today's episode, I just want to share these thoughts, these rambling, unveiling thoughts of mine. I realized, or I have come to the conclusion, that I really do not like jumping on threads. If there is this meme or sticker going on, then I'm not going to post it, or I'm not going to talk about it, or I'm not going to join the trend of it, except if it relates to something really, really personal, like faith. And then, this is going on, I want to talk about it and ensure that everybody gets their facts right. But when it turns to post using a particular sound, a dance challenge, when everybody is doing it, I ain't gonna do it. I don't know, but I just hate, or I dislike the idea of doing what everybody's doing at that time, just because everybody's doing it at that time. And so I would not post using that particular song, or do that particular dance challenge, or use that particular meme. I remember, was it a few months back, where there was this meme of this, would I say chipmunk, this animal that was wearing this face cap. Is it a cap? There was this cap that it was wearing and gave this like a lackadaisical, uninterested attitude, and with a cigar right at the corner of its lips. And then everybody used that meme to do so many different things, and I had so many ideas of using that particular meme, but I just could not bring myself to posting it because everybody was posting it, and it just seemed weird or cringe to do that. I saw brands using it, different kinds of brands using it. It just seemed like, if I did it, then I wanted it to be viral. But I want it to be viral, but I just could not bring myself to do it as well because everybody was doing it. And then I started to unpack it. That, why don't you like it? Why don't you want to do it because everybody's doing it? Is it because everybody's doing it, you don't want to feel like you're joining the crowd mentality? Or there is something else? And so I started to unpack it, and then I asked myself, if I was doing this particular thing, or if I were to start a trend and I was the one doing it, and then everybody starts to do it, would I continue doing it because at that point everybody's also doing it? And then I realized, no, I would not. It's like, I'm doing this thing and then everybody's doing it. I'm just like, nah, it's not so cool or chill to do it anymore. I'll just leave it for everybody doing it. Especially if I'm not seen as the person that started it. That's where the problem lied. I'm like, wait, hold up. What's going on? Why would I leave it? Because nobody is ascribing the the credit that she started it. Is that where I'm going to leave it? And then I also tried to unpack it, and I realized that there was this series I was watching when nobody knew the series. Should I mention it? The Chosen. And it started from, I just saw this kind of like ad or this video pop up on my YouVersion Bible app. And so I decided, let's check this out. A series about the life of Jesus when he was on earth, not the Passion that I used to watch. This is different. Oh yes, I want to watch it, and I will tell anybody that wanted to listen. Oh, have you heard of The Chosen? Oh, have you heard of this? Oh, have you heard of that? Oh, have you heard of this? And then recently I stopped at season 3. Is this season 3 or season 4? I think I said it was season 4. The season before, where they did this season that went like all over the world. They were doing like season cinema premiere all over the world. That season before that cinema premiere was where I stopped. In fact, I didn't even finish it. I think I stopped like episode 7. I didn't watch the last episode, and I did that because I wanted to continue from that into the next season, but I just left it all together, and it's been a while, and I've missed the series. And it's like, I want everybody to know I was watching it before it became big. I'm like, I should be happy that everybody is watching it right now. I should be happy that everybody's talking about, oh my God, are you watching it? I'm like, what? So now it's a cool thing to watch this season. I started watching it when it wasn't dark. It's so childish, so petty. And I decided that, okay, let's unpack this mentality. Let's unpack why. And it's not like I don't want to watch it, but it's not the eagerness, the oh my God, there's another season, I'm going to watch it, is not there anymore. So it's just like, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to catch up, I'm going to watch it, till postponing and procrastinating, and I've not caught up in that sense. And come to think of it, even YouVersion Bible app, when I started to use it way back in my tertiary institution in college, my second year in college, it wasn't, a billion users or more than a billion users all over the world. But I mean, I still won't leave it. It's helping my devotional life anyways. And so I started to unpack it. So what exactly is going on? Why would I not want to do something because everybody is doing it? Why would I stop doing something I've been consistently doing it because now everybody is doing it? What exactly is the problem? Is it the need to not be seen as crowd mentality? Now that's the first red flag check. Okay, you don't want to be seen as such. It's not like nobody's saying it's a crowd mentality, nobody's saying it's herd mentality. You just don't want to be seen as such. Nobody's even looking at you, boo. So that's the first red flag check-up. The need to be seen in a particular light, the need to package yourself for others to have this idea about you. Nobody even cares. Number 2, the need to own something. Then I'll be like, no, it's not that. I just want to be unique. And the funny thing, this is way off track, not so way off track, but I remember that my family, if my brother is listening to this, I just realized that he started listening to my podcast. Well, nice, I guess. And my mom listens to my podcast as well. So anyways, you guys should not think about this or think it like as though affirming to what you say. But my family used to say something that, my God, that's perhaps I'm laughing before I even say it. Perhaps them giving me the name Princess. It's not a shock to you guys that my name is Princess, right? But anyways, perhaps giving me the name Princess has added a little bit of royalty in quotes, or this flair, or this attitude of royalty that I always have. It's because of the name they gave me, perhaps. So in Yoruba they say that Oruko mi Romi. Sorry for the language, but in English it means that as though my name is calling me, and my name is making me act like this. And so sometimes I think about it, I'm like, wait, is that why I want to be unique so much? Or is that why I'm always thinking of doing things uniquely? Or has God just seen this attitude in a good light and decided that, you know what, I'm going to put this name in the hearts of our parents to call her that? And they decided to name him Princess. Not just any kind of princess. Princess of Christ. Come on. Okay, that's aside. And so I think of that and I'm like, maybe I just want to be unique. Maybe I don't want to be like everybody else. And it's a good thing. But then there's the extreme of it. And the extreme is what we're talking about. And so the extreme of it is the need to not do everything. And so it is very, very important. The baseline of all of this unpacking and rambling, not rambling, but thoughts, revelation, is that for every way you act, or for whatever mentality that you think you have, or whatever thoughts that you think you have, or for every idea, for every thought, for every concept, for whatever it is, whatever reasoning that you think you hold so dear, for the whatever it is that you think you hold so dear that you would not act this way because this is just the way you think, this is just the way you do it. Sometimes you just need to sit back and unpack it. Why do I do things this way? Why do I have this idea? Why do I have this reasoning? Why do I think this way? Why do I act this way? Why do I talk this way? Why? What is the why behind everything that you do it? And so many times when you unpack it, you realize that, oh, there is a vice in here, there is an extreme here. Okay, it is good in this side, but we need to look at the bad side and ensure that we're not falling into that side. And so it is a nice thing to not want to do things because everybody is doing it, but sometimes just do it because you want to do it. I mean, let's talk about the meme that was going viral, and I had so many ideas on how to use that meme, but I held myself back just because I didn't want anybody to see that I was doing it because everybody was doing it. For crying out loud, just do it. Don't think about everybody doing it. Just do it. In fact, who says it's a bad thing to do something because everybody's doing it? I mean, don't follow the crowd. Don't do it because everybody is doing it, but just do it. Even if everybody is doing it, so far as you want to do it, you have a reason for doing it. You have ideas that will go the long way for doing it. Just do it. Why are you thinking about everybody doing it? Who knows if everybody doing it and you get to do it differently, you get to do it uniquely, you get to stand out instead. Okay, wait, is that pride again talking? But guys, honestly, do not hold yourself back because everybody's in that space you want to go into. You want to go into the media space. Don't hold yourself back because everybody's doing it, and don't go into it because everybody's doing it. I think there are just two different extremes of it. Don't go into it because everybody's doing it and then you want to follow them. Oh, everybody's doing it. Oh, this is just the normal way of doing it. Oh, okay, black is black color, and then everybody's saying no, black is white, and then you go along and be just you don't want to be different or be the odd one out, and then you decide to say black is white as well. No, don't do that. But when everybody is saying black is black and you just have this idea and like, no, black can just be nothingness, black can be void, black can be null. It's not just because black, it's not just because it's a color. It can be all of these other things too. You get to stand up and just say it. And if you think black is black as well, because you think black is black, not because everybody else thinks the same, then you can join and say, yes, black is black. Don't then decide that you want to be the odd one out just because. I really hope I make sense to you guys, honestly. When we go on this thoughts revelation, that's what we're going to call it now, not anymore rambling. It really do be something. But guys, number one, find out the reason why you think the way you think. Check your why behind everything. And number two, you can do things even when everybody is doing it. It doesn't matter. Stop always seeking ways to be heard. You can be unique even when everyone is doing the same thing. What makes you unique is not because you're doing it different. It's just because it is you. You are the different thing. You are the factor that makes it unique. Have you ever thought about that? It's not just that, oh, you are doing it differently. Yes, you can do it differently if you have ideas to do it differently. But it can just be that you are the one that makes it unique. The difference between someone saying A and B and someone else saying A and B is you. You saying A and B just makes it different, even if it's the same. Does it make sense? You can be the unique one. You are the one that makes it unique, whether or not you do it differently. And you can do it differently if you have ideas to do it differently. But you are the unique one, not the things that you do, and not the way everybody else does it. And number 3, you can decide to be heard, but why do you want to be heard? Is it pride, or the need to be unique because everybody is saying be unique, or you want it? And number 4, is there a number 4? I think I've said everything. Anyways, until next time, I love talking to you, and I hope that you learned a lot of lessons from this particular episode. So catch you later. Study, pray, sit with God, be still, and be fine. Be truly, truly fine. Bye.